Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tinka and Diamonds. My name is Casey, and today I wanted to talk to you about this tray. Now, I know if you watch my unboxing, you can see towards the end there that I was having some trouble with the getting the drills out. They seemed kind of stuck there. And I thought, why not work on my current whip and chat about it? So, let's get started. I was going to use the bear that came with the tray, but my daughter stole it. So, now I have to find it. That's just one of those mom things there. It's just something that happens. So, let me find the magnet where I put it down there. It always gets finicky. I usually have to like throw it down. Okay. So, all right. Now, the other day, I was kind of worried about the tray, and it really bothered me that the diamonds got stuck. I thought, what am I doing wrong? You know, there's got to be something. So, I was actually previously in contact with the business owner that sold me the tray, and she, you know, I let her know that my first YouTube video was going to be of her diamond tray and the unboxing. Great, I just spilled some diamonds. And, she wrote me back after watching the video. I wasn't really expecting her to, but, that was really sweet of her. And as I was trying to message her about the tray, I actually seen a message from her come in, and she's like, "Hey, love the video. I seen that, you know, you seem to be having issues with the tray." And she said, you know, it could be due to static, and sometimes with matte trays, there could be a little bit more of an issue, which is understandable. You know, there's not much, there's not any glossiness with the tray. And like I said, that's really understandable, just because the glossiness of the glossy trays kind of have a, I guess the glossiness gives the diamonds a little bit of guidance right there. And I've never actually used a matte tray, but I like the matte trays because of the fact that I work from home and I stare at a computer all day. So the light, when it hits the tray, it kind of bothers my eyes a little bit. And so I thought, you know, why not get a matte one? So the light reflecting off of it doesn't hurt my eyes as much. And I wanted a solid one so that I could see out of it. Because the clear ones, you know, you can see the diamonds in the tray and the diamonds that you've already placed. So that was that. And that's why I just went with the matte tray and the solid color. And you can see the diamonds more. So that's really why I chose it. And, you know, I let her know. I was like, yeah, thank you. I was just reaching out. And, because I was going to ask you about it, because I didn't want it to seem like it was the tray that was the issue. You know, because I really love the tray. It's really nice. And, you know, it's my favorite color and I love it. So, I waited to do this video because I wanted to test it out and everything and see how it goes. And I also reached out to Diamond Art Club since this was their painting. This is the Snow Queen painting. And I wanted to get as much information as I could to see what I could do. Because I didn't want to give out any information that wasn't true. So, when I reached out to them, I explained what happened. And I explained it was a matte tray. And it wasn't as glossy. It wasn't glossy like their trays. And so, I asked them what I could do to help with that, because I really love the tray. And I mean, I paid not a lot of money, but I mean, it is, you know, a better quality tray, and I wanted to use it, you know, so I didn't want to seem like I was wasting my money there. And they said, hey, thanks for reaching out. We're so sorry about that. Someone is going to reach out to you about the issue that you're having with static, because they said it could be due to static there. And I said, okay, great, thank you so much. And I was like, you know, I just want to let you know that I don't know if it's static or I don't know, you know, so I don't want to say it's your drills and I don't want to say it's the tray. I just, you know, was just reaching out to see if what it could possibly be. So, within 5 minutes, someone reached out to me by email. And they said, hey, we got your message and we saw the issue that you were having with the drills. And they gave me some suggestions. They said it could be due to static and everything. And their customer service is so great. They are so awesome. And the small business owner is awesome as well, who sold me the tray. And Diamond Art Club told me that it could be due to static, and they gave me some suggestions. They said I could, they gave me several options on what to do. One option, I believe they said it was to, I believe they said it was put a coin in a empty pill bottle and put the diamonds in there and shake it around, which I thought was really cool. I've never heard of that before. They gave me several, I can't quite remember what they were. Oh yeah, one was put the drills in a freezer for several hours, and there was another one. I think they gave me like 3 or 4. Oh yes, the other one, they said put the drills in a little baggie and crush them around. And they said that would help with static as well. And so what I did was I put a little piece of dryer sheet into my little container that I put the drills in for storage. And I actually, I swirled it around really good, and I thought, well, what if I wipe down the tray with the actual dryer sheet? And I did that as well, and it helped so much. It helped a lot. And I was so happy because I really wanted to use this tray. And even if it wasn't static or anything like that, I still would have used it. Because I still love the tray so much. And so, right before I started this video, I also took an extra step. I still had the piece of dryer sheet in the tray, or the container, but I also put it in the freezer for a little bit, just to see what would happen. And let's just test it out really quick. And that actually reduced a lot. Like a lot. And I don't really think it's that big of a deal to me. It's really not. I mean, static, you can take steps to do static, but I mean, sometimes you can't fully eliminate it, and that's fine. They still come out all right, which is good. It's no big deal. See, even if they won't come out and go into the storage container, you can still pick them up and place them on your canvas. So I really like that. You can still pick them up. Uh-oh. So, I hope you guys are doing really well. A little bit about me. Like I said, my name is Casey, and I'm actually from Florida. And it is Christmas time, and I'm so excited for Christmas. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get in the Christmas spirit. I don't know if any of y'all are like that, but it really does sometimes. I don't know why. This year, I think it took me a little bit longer. Just because, well, I don't know. I guess it just seemed different. Like it was different this year. But that's all right. You know, stuff happens. I'm really excited for my daughter because she's really gotten into the Grinch and, you know, all the things. She loves everything Christmas. She really does. And it's really nice. Because I love seeing her face and her expression and her happiness. It's just, you just can't beat it when a child, seeing the world from a child's eyes. I think that is just the best thing ever. And I wanted to talk about like how I actually got into diamond painting. I started last year. My daughter she had gotten really into Elsa, of course, coincidentally, since I'm doing Elsa painting. And, let me wipe this tray down. She really just, I mean, Elsa was on repeat. Every single day on repeat. She'd watch the first one, then she would watch the second one over and over. And so, I think she was still 1 then. So, and, so one day I was like, I think I'm going to do her room in Frozen. And I was at Hobby Lobby looking for stuff, like Elsa stuff. And let me shake this up. And so I was looking for stuff, like Frozen stuff, just because Hobby Lobby has a lot of decor, home decor, room decor, all kinds of stuff. So I was looking, and I was actually in the arts and crafts section. And I seen this kit, and it was Elsa. It was Elsa and Anna. I was like, oh, that's cool. What is that? What is that? And I don't know. I just feel like I found my calling with that. Like I was amazed at how much I loved it, because I've never really been into crafts or creative or anything like that. So I was really surprised at how much I loved it. And I would do it after work. I mean, I couldn't stop doing it. And I did 2, actually, for her room. I did it was a Elsa one, and I did a Olaf one. And I put them in frames, and I hung them up in her room. And that's how I got started with diamond painting. I really did enjoy it. But then, like, I just got, I guess, just busy with life. So I stopped for maybe a couple months. And then not too long ago, I picked it back up. And I think those were, I want to say diamond dots, though. They were diamond dot kits, not Diamond Art Club, I think. And I think I did have a Diamond Art Club one. I want to say they were Diamond Art Club. And I think it was like a palm tree one. And I actually messed that one up. I was halfway through. It was a large one. It was the biggest one I've did. And I messed it up. And it just, that kind of like opened the diamond art world for me, because I was like, let me look somewhere else except Hobby Lobby. Let me see who else has them. And I was just looking, you know, I wasn't aware of licensed artwork at all. So I was, I guess you could say, uneducated in paying the artist at that time. So I was looking on Amazon, so don't judge me. And I seen all of these skull ones, pumpkins. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have those. I have to. And it was right before fall. And I just fell in love with it. I really did. It was really, I mean, it just opened a whole nother world. And at the time, I was just going through a bunch of stuff, and it just really helped me. I mean, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop diamond painting, and I didn't want to stop. because it really just helped my anxiety, and just my mood, and just everything. Like, I loved the idea of creating something and making it come to life. Of course, it was already created, but, you know, seeing it come together and, you know, spending so much time on it, you're really proud of it, because, you know, you spend so much time on it, you know. And I just seen all of these different ones, and then I stumbled into Diamond Art Club. Like, really stumbled. And I fell. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love Diamond Art Club. I don't have anything bad to say about them at all. Their customer service is great. I literally text them all the time. And I just love them so much. And I actually did a custom painting. I got it off of Amazon due to lack of knowledge again. This was before I knew about any other company. And it was, I can't say what it is just yet, because it's actually, I can't say, sorry. I will later. But it was a custom. So, it was a painting that was really special to me, and at that point in my life, for the picture. And I really wanted to make that one work. I really did, because it meant so much to me. I was going through a lot with that painting, emotionally, doing the painting, the drills, all of it. It was not a great experience. And I struggled a lot with that one. And it took me about 3 months to do. And I'm really glad I'm finished with it. But I was just not happy with the quality at all. And I contacted that company. And, you know, there was parts of the painting that I was not happy about. And it was a large enough painting to where it would be rendered. It could have been rendered correctly. But the coloring was off a bit. It still looks okay after I did it, but, you know, they just blew me off a bit. And they were like, oh, don't worry, it's going to look great. And I wasn't happy about that. But once I did it, it did look okay. There's just certain spots I don't like about it. I may do a review on it, since it is my photo. I did take the picture, so I'm not, you know, I'm not showing anyone else's unpaid work, since, you know, I do own that picture. So I may do that. But I will have to do that maybe next month, because I can't really show it right now. So, but yeah, after that, I actually, once I was finished with that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try Diamond Art Club again. Because, like I said, the beach or palm tree one that I had, I think that one was Diamond Art Club. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that one was really nice. And it was kind of large too. And, you know, I seen that one. I seen this one because the Mary's Diamonds I was going to do for Jingle Drills, it didn't come in time or I knew it wouldn't come in time. So I had to choose another one really quick. So I chose this one. And so here we are. And once I received this painting, I absolutely fell in love with their drills. They were so shiny. They were all the same. They were not, you know, different sizes or anything like that, like my last painting. And I just could not believe it. I just fell in love with them. Like, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I done this sooner? And the rendering is so nice. The lettering, the symbols, everything about it is just so great. And I mean, I know Diamond Art Club has been talked about millions of times, but I will always talk about them in a good way. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this tray, you know. If you ever have any questions about anything like you're having trouble with, reach out to the seller. You know, I'm sure that they would be happy to let you know, how things work and what could be the issue, and, give it a little bit of time, because, sometimes it isn't the actual product, it's maybe how you're using it, or there's something that you need to do in order for it to perform the way that it should. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys, because I thought it was important to kind of, I guess, redeem myself with this tray, I guess I would say, because I didn't want it to be like that. I really didn't. Oh. Having a little trouble. I actually am about to experience, I'm actually about to experience with putty, just because I've heard it's really great and I want to hear the popping sound. I really do. Like, I see it on TikTok so many times to where, why can't I get my wax to do that? Like, I used to get so mad. And I was like, what is going on? Why can't I get it to do that? And I realized, oh, it's putty. So I actually got some putty from Randy's Crafty Corner. She's also on YouTube, and I love her so much. I love her videos. I think it was an unboxing from Mary's Diamonds I seen. That's what made me so disappointed at first in the Mary's Diamonds unboxing. Right before, I'm like, I'm just gonna hate it. I'm not even gonna like it. Which is why I wanted to try and find the artist, so I could possibly, like, send her information over to Diamond Art Club. Nothing against Mary's Diamonds, but I'm just saying. All right. Little quick whip and chat for you. I may do some longer, maybe some shorter. I know there's several people that do them much longer, but I wanted to just talk about this tray for just a minute. And again, I still love it. And it was a static issue. I did test that out, and thank you so much to Diamond Art Club and small business owner Jackie at DP Gal Creations. Thank you so much for y'all reaching out and communicating with me and letting me know what I could do to make it better. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, so thank you for coming by, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.